How you guys doing, NoFap Day 7 of 90? We guys are out there busting them nuts, because I know in 7 days, I remember when 7 days used to be I remember when 7 days used to be the damn 90 days in my mind, sort of. Back in the day, when I first started NoFap, I used to get hyped as hell when I just 7 days. They used to be like the biggest goal ever, but like now it's easy. But like that's only because I've been back busting all them nuts and binging so long. So now, I have to go longer. Like I can go longer streaks without really getting any urges. But then obviously the same thing happens. That's besides the point. Um, I hope you guys are still doing your streaks out there, because I know in 7 days I can even bust a nut. But yeah, you guys, it was definitely a stressful day. Was really feeling the emotions. We're feeling very very my mood very up and down. That's the worst feeling. Like when you just feel angry, upset, like I'm not gonna like I'm an emotional person currently. Since a very sensitive person. Like if somebody says something that I don't, in my mind, I deem like as disrespectful, or a shot at me, or it can be a constructive criticism. I'll think about it the whole day, or I'll just immediately start just thinking negative thoughts about the person. Like, it's a victim role, like, which is the easiest thing to do. Put yourself in the victim's shoes, and like say, everybody's trying to come at me, and I'm on this island by myself, but I'm going to come on top. I'm going to come out on top, and I'm going to show them that's a very, very terrible. It's the worst mindset you can have. You make everything about you. Everything is about you, and that's what, and that's essentially in my that's what I'm doing subconsciously, whether I want to admit it or not. And I just it just I think it's the effects. I think it's the effects of relapsing, all the binges, man. It just makes you I don't care what people say. It's definitely spiritual to watch so much porn and masturbating a lot. And if you think you were bad before, if you think you were bad before, and then your porn taste increases, and you binge, and then you do all these things. You're eating bad food, not exercise. It's like your mind is just like a cesspool. Your mind's like a cesspool of just like negativity, and yeah, watching porn, especially masturbating, binging, it would definitely take I know something that a lot of you guys don't even think about, like think about things spiritually, but we all have spirits, and if you what you do to your body, what you put in your body, all that affects your spirit directly. So if you don't eat healthy, if you don't exercise, if you binge on porn, if you treat people like shit, if you constantly dwelling in negative emotions, now a lot, every day we have negative thoughts and negative emotions, but I find that a lot of the times it's pretty much our own downfall. I mean, we do all these things to ourselves, because you're not your thoughts. But I know in my mind, like, if I think something, that's just 100% the truth. So if I think something, that's the damn truth. Even though that's not true, but if I think an unpleasant thought, I automatically just take that thought on as myself, and that just makes not even just NoFap, but that just makes your life difficult. It makes you just anything you just take on anything. Like, anything is just your fault. Anything is just because it's a terrible thing. So I just, like I said, I can't wait. That's why we never want to take a magic pill, just to have everything, all the problems just be gone. Everything just how you gonna teach somebody? How you gonna be able to look back and say, wow, yeah, I remember I used to go through all this. Now look at me, I just feel so much better now. If you just took a magic pill to get rid of all those problems, it's not fun when you finally overcome them, to be able just to look back and say, well, I took a pill and I was going through all my problems. Now all of a sudden I don't have any more problems. That's just, I would never want to do that. I don't see why people would, because unless you were like homeless or something like that, to it's like you're really hot, you're cold, you were just hungry. All of a sudden you just say, give me a pill, I can live in a decent home, have a good life. Hell yeah, I'll take that pill then. That's different, but obviously being homeless, it's gonna be really difficult to get a job. Then you have to find a place. I can see then, but living a decent life, and you still dealing with everyday problems that everyday people who aren't homeless have to deal with. I mean, nobody's really gonna focus on your problems. I mean, treat you special, and so I just have to, I would never want to just be able to take a magic pill to be able just to get rid of all my problems because it's gonna be really, really, really fun, and it's not gonna just happen. I'm not just gonna wake up and then bam, everything gonna be gone. It's gonna be gradual. I'm gonna stop talking about it as much. I'm gonna start looking different. Yeah, it's spiritual, but like it's physical too. You can tell people's skin, their eyes, they just look healthier. Like their whole spirit, the whole aura, the whole aura is just like shining. And it's because it's not even just quitting porn, but just eating healthy, exercising, letting clearing your mind of all these negative. Well, you can't clear your mind of negative thoughts, but like really deciphering your thoughts and understanding where they're coming from and being able to deal with your problems that way. It's definitely a really good feeling, and I really can't wait because I know it's gonna come. That day is definitely gonna come, and we'll be able to. I'm really gonna be able to say, okay, well, if you got, I can really say, well, my emotions were because of this, and this, and break everything down. Like I felt this way because of this, and this, and this, and this. But I fixed it because I did this. It's gonna be a good day, but it's not gonna be a day. It's gonna be gradual. I'm gonna start noticing small changes, but not really. But it is. I'm gonna wake up one day. Not wake up one day and everything will change. I'm gonna wake up one day. I'm gonna be like, damn, I haven't really had that much anxiety at all. Like in the past couple of weeks, the past so much. Damn, I've been able to look people in the eyes. Conversations have been going smooth. I've been able to crack jokes. I've been eating healthy. You just gonna start realizing that you've been doing good things. It's gonna be gradual. If you start doing good habits and really working yourself, you're gonna start to notice like, damn, I'm starting to see changes. This could hit you like, wow, I really am like I'm changing for the better. But again, you're not just gonna wake up and bam, everything's gonna start going good for you. You're gonna really start to notice that gradually. Like, I've been doing good the past month. Damn, I feel good. Okay, so this is what it's gonna be, and it's gonna be normal. It's gonna be like that's why people say like NoFap is no. You don't just get a bunch of crazy benefits continuously. Like you just realize one day like, damn, this is life now. This is life now. I feel really good, and I really can't wait for that day. My guy Hunter says, do you think you'll still be able to see the NoFap benefits if you don't implement any changes in your life? Eating junk food, sleeping late, excessive video games, etc. I think it depends. Like I think if me personally, I will sleep a little bit because I've been busting nuts for a long ass time. If I go on a long ass streak, still eating bad, doing all those things, I think I still see benefits simply because my brain's finally got a break from all the porn and all the binging, and just I'll definitely be feeling energized and more calm. But I'm not gonna be nowhere near as powerful as I could be if I worked out, started eating so much junk food and doing all of those and sleeping late is low key important too, because if you're not sleeping, if you're not getting enough sleep, eventually you're gonna just crack. Every day you're feeling groggy, you're just feeling like out of it. Maybe that could be one of the reasons why I've been so irritable and just moody the past couple of days. Not to mention the hormone levels and the dopamine receptors being all fucked up. But it depends on the person, honestly. It depends on how far you are, how long you've been addicted to porn. If you've been addicted to porn for a long time, you go 90 days. I promise you're gonna feel something different. But it's not gonna be as powerful as it could be if you literally had just been over your whole entire life, as not just like porn. But appreciate your comment, bro. We have my guy, Morton Darko, says, stop your fleshly desires. It's hard, but that's it. It is hard. It is hard. But it is. It's necessary as well, because if not, you're not just gonna wake up one day and it's like all of a sudden you're not gonna just feel like busting your nuts anymore. You're gonna continue doing the same thing. You can be 20. You can be 25 one day, then you can be 45 the next day and still be doing the same thing. Now, obviously, you get older and certain things change, but your mind's not gonna be able to grow. Your mind's not gonna grow that much at all. Especially, I think they say like your some at like 22, I'm not sure if 22 or 25, like your mental capacity, something peaks, and guys like your I forgot what it was, but if you're not using your brain to the fullest, and you busting nuts. I mean, you can go years and years and years and like watch life go by. Now you might still be you may still have good days busting nuts. You might have like happy days or whatever, but you're gonna have a lot of depressing thoughts. You're gonna have some people have suicidal thoughts because you realize that you just wasted like your life just busting nuts for fun. Yeah, and you didn't do as much as you could do as you could have done if you would just like not if you would have like dealt with the issues when you were younger. And so yeah, man, that's why you have to really, you have to go through those hard times now and do it now. That way you don't have to just, like continuously be dealing with this years down the line because it can definitely happen. We have my guy, IMPM. You need sleep. Get some sleep naps, bro. Sleep is important, but don't fall asleep. So I'm talking like 15 minutes. I can't take a 5 minute nap. If I take a 5 minute nap, I wake up, I'm gonna be upset. I heard through googling like 20 minutes like the standard is a good nap. 20 to 30 minutes because if you sleep too long, you're gonna keep your sleep cycles back in. You're gonna activate your sleep your REM sleep cycles, whatever you call it, and you can be in the mood to like it's like your body's like you think it's like nighttime, you like getting laid out of sleep, but really it's only like 3 p.m. And when you wake up and like when you wake up, it's like pretty much your whole your sleep pattern can be thrown out of whack because you're sleeping too long at the wrong time of the day. I mean it's a lot of scientific stuff, but this stuff really is deep. But I've noticed that 30 minute nap, them things are health clutch as hell. Not as tired, not as in my mind, more relaxed. But yeah, man, those they definitely help. Appreciate the comment, bro. My guy Big Wave says just relapsing for 2 weeks. Hey, bro, it's hard. Like my guy Morrison Darko says, you have to starve that flesh. It's definitely hard, but like I was in the student center and I had a damn random boner for like 20. I had a boner for like 25 minutes. I promise you, I'm not even lying. Like 25 minutes. So I couldn't get up and get some more coffee because I had a erect penis and I could not move. I'm like I'm not about to get up and expose the world to this yeah. So I had to sit there and wait it out until it got soft and it was like I was like damn man. I tried to like you know how you try to like when you those random the random bonus can like be frustrating like you in class you're sitting down and the teacher might call you or you might have to do something you might have to get up and do and you ain't trying to get up with a erect penis because it's gonna be hard to explain that shit away unless you're just bold as hell. But you try to force it down with your arm, try to put your coat on. That it would not. I'm like, damn man, and then it finally did. I'm like, that's I think that's chemically too. Like, the constant relapsing, throwing off your dopamine cycles and all that. It's just like your penis just doesn't know what the hell to think. And so yeah man, it's gonna be hard. It's definitely hard the first month, but like I said, everybody has in them to quit it, but I think you're not just gonna just get it handed to you. You're gonna have to go to that stage to where you feel like there's just no way you can beat it, and you have to go to that stage where you feel like the urge is unbearable, and you finally decide this time I'm not gonna bust a nut and quit. This time I'm actually fight for it, and I'm not gonna bust a nut this time. And at that moment when you finally realize like how to beat the urge, how to get over the urge, how to deal with the urge, that's when you really start to feel. That's when you really feel good. But I appreciate the comment. I mean, but yeah, bro. What else you gonna do? You can complain all day. You're gonna cry. Hey, all you can do is get back up. Cause I mean, honestly, the relapse isn't that serious. You're not gonna go in jail for busting that nut. You're not gonna get. You're not gonna lose your damn leg because you bust. You have to realize that even though this is a serious addiction, we want to stop it. We can't make it out to be like such a terrible thing that we bust a nut. Because we literally know that in 7 we can get back to we can get back to where we even though you don't know when you're gonna die or whatever, but still, I mean you can literally live your life to the fullest every day and binge 7 times the previous night. Now you may be tired and depressed and worn out, but you can literally still live your life after relapse. I think a lot of us get in that mindset of like, oh my God, it's the end of the world because you relapse. We just have to switch that mindset and learn that a relapse doesn't just end everything. But see you guys soon for day 8, and as always, don't relapse.